Professor Melly, the Hood Postman, you know the vibe. Come talk to y'all a little bit about Turtle, man. I can always never talk too much about T, man, because T Money had such a great impact on everybody's life over in that phenomenon you guys know as the Block Santana. You know, he created those mantras, man. Those mantras was like big to us because they gave us motivation, they empowered us, and they gave us that spirit, man, that warrior spirit that a lot of cats or a lot of neighborhoods didn't necessarily have. And it's because we all know that words are powerful and they do manifest in the physical. And I just want to, I was reflecting for a moment and it was taken back. This had to be about 79 or 80 with me, Gangsta, baby Gangsta, of course, Twin, and my homie Ronnie Childs. We would, get in my car, and Turtle had told me, he said, Mel, listen, man, we're going to go out here and we're going to hit these cars. We're going to go get us some cars and we're going to get us some rims and we're going to get us some hydraulics and we're going to fix our cars up and we're going to go on the show and we're going to do all these different things back then, you know what I mean? And I don't even know if we was going to Shaw back then. Maybe it was Burger King. Could have been. Yeah, I guess it was Shaw. But anyway, so sure enough, man, me and Turtle, Gangster, Twin, because Twin was like the smallest cat out of all of us, you know what I mean? We could slip Twin in somebody's trunk or through somebody's backyard, and he could slither in and get in the trunk and pop it or whatever, and we'd be in there, you know what I mean? So this particular night, we in I think we in the 70s. And it was the cats had all these cars, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say their name because everybody will know who they are. But anyway, we all in their backyard, man. We creeping it. Cause, man, they just had a driveway full of everything was in the laid pancake in the driveway. You know what I mean? But we never went out hustling without them goddammits. We kept them goddammits in case the motherfucker would come out and try to challenge us. You know what I mean? But that's just the way we was. That just was our mentality. We didn't want to hurt nobody, but we was hustling. We were after what we was after, So we get the cars and stuff, and we get them. You know what I mean? Take them to our secret locations and stash them. You know what I mean? So we was getting big hubs at the time. We was getting hydraulics. We was getting Chevy parts, all kind of things. We was just accumulating a lot of different stuff. So this one particular night, we on the west side. This cat had like a long back 8 or a 7. Man, he had it parked exactly under his bedroom window. But when we creeped by, we saw it. We like, nah, was that what we saw? Because it was raining like really hard. It was raining like really hard. So I pulled back the car. I look. I said, yeah, that's it, T. That's it. So T get out. Bam. I park the car. I get out, Twin. Baby Gangsta. Ronnie Charles, we get up on the car, we creep up on it real quiet, like get in it, try to, push it away from the, we had to get it up because Twin had to get in the trunk, hit the connection and try to get it up. Nigga had a kill switch on the thing, so we still trying to figure it out. So finally, T figured it out. Get the car up, bam, slide it up. Might have had some Pescos in it. That made it quiet, even more quiet, you know what I mean, if y'all know what Pescos is. But anyway, so we get the car up, right? When we get it up, we get it like to the edge of the driveway. Get ready to push it up. So we get it out and we try to fight. Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs. We can't get it started. So I'm like, damn. So I was like, damn, fuck that T. Let's push it. So he said, yeah? I said, yeah, let's push it. So I jumped behind it. I had a Grand Prix at that, black Grand Prix. It was about a 75, 76, 75. So I jumped behind it and I started pushing it. So we get to the corner, and right when we almost to the corner, a sheriff car just pulled like right there in the intersection of the four corners, right? And we stopped. Bam! We like on pause. We got these goddammits on us. We got a stolen car. We got all these, car tools. We got the big bar, little bar. We got everything we need. We got the Craftsman's. We got the vice grip, slim. We got everything we need to you know, to be successful at what we doing. So we all freeze. We pause, man. We ain't even breathing. Sheriff was like, and I don't know how they didn't see us, but I guess it was raining like literally so hard that they couldn't see us. So sure enough, they just pulled off. I said, whew, blew a sigh of relief. Got back at it, man. Pushed the car all the way from the west side, all the way to Compton. All the way to Compton. Made it. Get all the way, get up in the apartments where Bebop, the homie Bebop lived. We get in there, we start taking up. Boom, 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 boom. So I get two of the wheels and put them in the car because I'm going to take it down to the stash. So as I go by, boom, Compton PD, the Compton Dum Dums, F Troop, come by. Bam, that's what we used to call them back in the day, F Troop. F Troop passed by. I said, damn. But they didn't even pay no attention to me because the way my car, like, you would just thought, you know what I mean? It was like, it wasn't a car that everybody like had or every cat or young people had. Let me put it in that context. So I passed by. They go down there. Man, they, bam, the homies break. They get the car, man. We only got 2 rims and maybe and a little bit of the hydraulics off the car. Maybe the block pump at that time. That's what it was, block pumps and Pioneers and the speakers of Pioneers. We got some of the stuff, but that was just one of the many occasions that we was just, you know, just out there doing our thing, you know what I mean? And T used to have us all in Aliso Village. We used to go by and pick up Lionel from Linwood. Lionel stayed over there in Linwood and Hood off of Platte. We used to go get Lionel sometime. If Ronnie Charles wasn't with us, you know what I mean? But it was always me, Baby Gangsta, Twin, and Turtle. We was always together, you know what I mean? Doing these things and plotting and trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? Hit there, you know what I mean? Hit the skating ring, wherever there was cars at, wherever we thought, you know what I mean? If I saw something, I'd tell T, and if T saw something, he'd tell me, or Gangsta saw something. We was always, you know, finding cars, and that just was our thing because T was, man, T kept a lowrider, Gangsta kept a lowrider, Twin kept a lowrider. I wasn't so much into lowriders, you know what I mean? But I liked the way they looked, but I thought it was just way too much time to be spending in the trunk of the car versus, you know, just putting gas and oil in it and go, you know what I mean? They spent way too much time for me. But over the years, it worked out for them. They built some very beautiful cars. They was very successful at that, you know what I mean? And I could just sit, you know what I mean? I would just listen to Turtle now, man. We got the skating ring. We was in the Rag 6. And I don't remember what all the other homies was in, but we was in the Rag 6 with a Bad Habit Rabbit car. You know, it was white, had a white pearl on it with a white rag. Or was it blue rag? Might have been a black rag. But anyway, we was in there, and that's when we had the film crew, you know what I mean? And me and Turtle standing in the bathroom at the skate depot. I'm standing there patting on my braids, and he fixing his curls. You know, he got the curls, the Shirley Temple curls for the girls, you know what I mean? He was always dropping like it's hot, and you know, and I still remember in the bathroom, man, he'd say, "Yeah, it's me, I'm in here, baby, drop it like it's hot." That's T all day long.
Yeah, I'm in here, baby. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Yeah.
But anyway, I just want to share that little moment with you, man, because I always appreciate my man Turtle, Touche Turtle, T Money, you know, T, man. And some of his favorite songs was like Peter Brown, Do You Want to Get Funky With Me? The one Royal Cash. It was the funk version, then there was the rap version. I think that was by what was the guy's name? Carson, something Carson, Rich Carson, yeah. And then he had Eric B and Rakim. You could clap to this. You could clap to this. That was something. Alicia Keys. That was one of his favorite. More Bounce to the Ounce. Another one of his favorites. And he had so many songs, man. Hey, Mr. Groove, that's another one. You could catch him, man. Remember he had the Cadillac, you know, sitting down, playing Hey, Mr. Groove, you know what I mean? And Twin and ourselves were there, man. There was time we hit the skate ring. We hit the skate ring up in LA. We was at Reseda. We wasn't on no cars at this time, you know what I mean? Because we was getting that money. Now we getting that guac for real. And this cat named, what was his name? Benzo Al. The Benzo Boys is up there. And both of the twins was Angelo and that. Them two little niggas were like two little pit bulls. It was two pit bulls. But at this time, Baby Gangsta was locked up. And then, you know, all the way from, I think from 81 to the 80s, either T was out and Gangsta was locked up, Gangsta was out, T was locked up, you know, and they kept missing each other during that time, you know what I mean? But this particular time, me, Turtle, the twins, and a few other homies. Matter of fact, Lil Woody was with us too. We up there at Reseda, man. As soon as we pulled up, man, them dudes seen us, man, because we had maybe about 25, 30 homies with us. Man, them dudes froze in their tracks. They, you know what I mean? But you could tell that, you know, because one thing for sure and two for certain, when it all go bad, acknowledge Turtle. They had to, once they acknowledged Turtle, you know what I mean? Because if anything was going to go in their favor, it was going to be Turtle to say, because some of the homies, they didn't have no morals, they didn't have no stop button on them. It was just all go, all gas with them, all gas, you know what I mean? And I remember Twin walked up to the dude, and the dude, you know, at that time we was wearing that BJ Feeler and that Elise. Twin walked up, man. The man had two lumps in both his pockets in his velour BJ Feeler sweatsuit. Twin just went in his pocket and took out one out. The other twin hit the other dude's pocket. And the dude was like looking at Turtle like, man, please tell him don't take my money, Turtle. Please. And Turtle say, man, give the man his money back, man. Let him alone, Twin. He alright, he alright, he cool. You know, but I'm just thinking about that, man. That stuff was just too funny back then, how certain dudes would just, you know, as soon as we pull up, man, it was like the whole skating ring would be put on notice, you know what I mean? Man, them talents are out there, But, you know, during that 1984 documentary, one thing the guy said that came on me from British Broadcasting Company, he asked the sheriffs, literally, who was the most, you know, reputable or dangerous gangs in the city and who stood the most to be a disruption to the 1984 Summer Olympics. And if you go back and look at that Gangland 1984 Gangland video, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to share those stories with you, man, and hope you guys are enjoying your day out there. Professor Melly Mill, you know the vibe. And once again, remember to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. And continue to follow me, man, and encourage me, man. If y'all see me slacking, man, on these stories, man, send me a message, drop me a note, man. I don't really like doing the videos until y'all tell me y'all need one. Till then, man, I'll be waiting. Professor Melly Mill, the Hood Post, man. I'm out.